Hello everybody, and welcome back to The Tale of the Two Fingers. And by that, of course, I mean Elden Ring. I've included places where you can find rare items and spells that will make you stronger and give you a little bit more variety. So let's hop right into it. First and foremost, you want to have memory slots so you can have different spells at your disposal. You can get a memory stone with the Twin Maidens down at the Table of Lost Grace. You can buy a Stonesword key from them as well, which you can use to go and pick up this sorcery here. You want to be leveling up your intelligence skill along with mind. Leveling up these two skills will directly influence your mana cost and how much damage your spells do. But let's get into where you can find sorceries and items out in the land. First off, we find ourselves at my church, the Church of LA. Pick up your brother and go northwest. Down to this door here on the side of the mountain, you'll find the Stormfoot Catacombs. It is here my brother and I found a random drop from the gargoyle imp mob things here. That is extremely strong for early sorcery in the game. At the price, of course, being absolute nightmare fuel, now that you can scare your neighbor's children while embracing the dark arts. We move on up north from there to the Church of Erith, where you can get a sacred tear and also talk to this guy over here. You studied sorceries at the academy. He offers Glintstone Arc and Pebble, which if you're an astrologer class, you already have, but he also offers this cool little spell that's called Starlight that can illuminate your surroundings. From the church, after that, go northwest into the graveyard, past the undead, and you'll find an academy scroll. Hold on to this. Next off, we go to the Church of Pilgrimage. Head northeast, past the big scary flower things, down the cliff, and you'll find something called the Demi-Human Forest Ruins. Here, you'll take care of this monstrosity, and you will get the Demi-Human Queen's Staff, which is definitely worth holding on to for later in your game, and Crystal Burst, which is a cool spell that looks like this. Now I will travel to Akeel Lake South. There's a wind tunnel horse jump thing over here. Jump over all the rocks. Go up to the top here. You'll find an undead sorcerer type who is guarding the Royal House Scroll. So, what do you do with these scrolls? Good question. Head back to the Grace, Akeel Lake South, and head northeast up into the Waypoint Ruins. There's one of those big poisonous flower things. That's your landmark. Go inside the ruins here and down to the cellar. Now to get to the sorcerer where you can buy the spells, you have to get past the Pumpkin King. You can pick up the Grace there and go over to the door. Here's Our Lady. She's kind of mean to me. Here you can buy an assortment of spells that are all super cool and unique in their own way. Try them out and see which one works with your playstyle. Next, I'm going to show you where to get a cool staff that will be a great upgrade from your basic Astrologer staff, and also a place to find a spell that does a crap ton of damage. You want to get to the Stormhill Grace, and you're going to follow this dirt path. Giddy up on your horse, past the little wooden barricade and battalions, towards the bridge. If you hear this guy asking you to help, you are going the right way. You can obviously take a little detour and help him out, or come back later. Yep, so you're basically just traveling the dirt path through Limgrave, Water Village, through the undead there, and you'll start to see red dirt. That indicates that you're going the right way. You'll pass this cool place where you'll have an NPC invader. Past the Smoldering Church, keep following that path into Caelid. Now this place is extremely dangerous. I recommend running. Follow the path. That leads you northeast and through the ruin. There's another landmark to let you know you're going the right way, whatever the heck this is. From there, the path leads you south, deeper into Caelid. Past this telescope, you're going the right way. And another Grace here. Keep on trucking. To the Caelid Waypoint Ruins, past there, towards this body of water, you'll find another Grace. To the east. And there's actually a merchant down here. An illusion of safety. Yeah, but keep heading east towards the bog, and you're almost there. The Swamp of Aeonia. If you find this ghost, it means you're in the right place. Now be careful, the longer you spend in this water, the more it can hurt you. Jump on platforms and structures as much as possible when going through this place until you reach the Street of Sage's Ruins. Around this little area here, here is your Meteorite Staff. Now this was a lot of work, but it is definitely worth it. This staff is way better than your default Astrologer staff. We're going to pick up one more thing from Caelid while we're in these ruins still. Go to the north from the Sage's Ruins. Like I said, trying to jump on structures as much as possible and avoiding the enemies. To the northeast, you will find this little hidden cellar area, kind of easy to miss, so keep your eyes peeled. Go down this way through the door. And here is where you will find an awesome spell called Rock Sling. It is extremely powerful, kind of slow to cast, but definitely worth, great for bosses if you can aim it correctly. That's all I have right now, as I am still exploring the game just like you guys. I'm really enjoying Elden Ring, and I'll be sure to upload as much as I can. If you like the content, make sure to subscribe, and you can find all my links below. Until next time, have fun. See you later.
I don't want those two fingers anywhere near me.
Root of the Golden Order.